Welcome to the channel and World War Z 4K walkthrough action. So this is episode 4 Tokyo chapter 2 final call. Now I was going to say this is my final walkthrough, however as of June 3rd there is a new episode for Tokyo coming out, so I'll actually be on the channel again this week with the new episode, so keep an eye out for that too.
We have to cut through here.
So for final call, I've gone with Kimiko. There she is, beautiful little lady. So I'm going to try and do this as quietly as possible, as always. Obviously I'm doing this hard solo as I've done all the other walkthroughs. A final call by far is the most beautiful level in World War Z. Really nice looking level this. I'm going to show you some of the sights as I go around this level. And we've got quite a lot to do in this level, so we've got initial clear out on our way to the fuel depot. Now once we get to the fuel depot, we've got to set a lot of detonation charges. Once we've set those detonation charges, we've got to make our way to the docks and escape. Now once we escape, we're going to set off the detonation charges and destroy what's left of the zombie horde here in Japan. Now getting there, obviously there's quite a lot between us and our final destination, if you like, or our final objective. Now you can go two routes. You can go behind me here, or you can go straight ahead. I'm going to go straight ahead on this occasion. Actually I'm not. I think I'll go behind now. I'm getting quite a lot of action come up front there. Try and avoid hitting those vehicles. I'll clear out what's behind and I'll move forward. I was going to go the direction behind me, but it seems like there's quite a lot of action there. So you do get some little runoffs. There's a little runoff here to the left. Occasionally there's something in the little room up the hill here, but there's not today. I have had a breach charge in there before. I'm not getting anything now, but look at this level. This looks really cool. Absolutely love this. This waterfall looks amazing. We'll check that out a little bit more detail in a sec. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And then we get a little sneak over the bridge there. A little waterfall or a river running down the underneath the bridge. Really cool. And we've got tons of zombies in here. This is not good. This is the most I've seen in here actually, so this is going to get interesting. So I'm trying to get rid of these quietly. That has just gone to pot. Everything's coming at me now. I can hear specials coming in. Just checking my rear here, making sure there's nothing coming up behind us. And it's all kicking off in there. A gas bag set off in the doorway, which means I can't get in there at the moment. Although I'm going to make my way in now, but everything is kicking off. Oh dear. Kind of move forward, try and clear these out. Bit of manual hack and slash, try and take these things down. There's a bull on one of the AI. Luckily I wasn't there to be on the receiving end of that. Taking a lot of damage here. Getting hit a little bit by the AI there as well, I think. So we get into this gateway here. Once the AI join me in here, which they'll spawn in, we get a little bit of safety. I'm going to pick up the AK. It does a little bit more damage. Obviously the disadvantage with this weapon, I've only got the second level upgrade on this, but the disadvantage is it's not silent, so obviously things are going to get loud and proud from this moment forward. Can't see anything useful here. I've never found any breach charges here. I'm not saying there's not any here, I've just not found them. I'm going to charge forward. There is actually a room to my left there. I'm going to ignore that now. Occasionally you can get breach charges in there. But I'm going to move ahead. Now, the first thing we've got before we can start making our way to the dock is this little bit of tower defense-y type thing going on. So We're going to get a Horde rush us in a moment. And we've got a couple of defense crates there. Got some health, I'll pick that up because I'm not doing so great. Heal myself up. Pick up that automated turret, we'll put that down in this area, just as last resort defences. We've got some zombies coming at us at the moment, but that's not the Horde yet. We've got a mortar here. I think I saw a crate on the right as I run down. Oh dear, not good. Could I hit this guy in the head, take him out? Excellent. If I'd stuck with the submachine gun, that would not have downed him. I probably would have been the one going down. So I was lucky I picked up the AK. So I'll get the mortar down. There's the defense item there. If I can get this auto turret up, that'll be useful. So I'll stick this in this position there. I'm going to have a quick sneak down the end here just to make sure there's no other goodies lying around. Doesn't seem to be. There's a weapon there, but I'm going to stick with my MG on my back. I'll probably miss something, I suspect. So I'm going to get the mortars going in now. Everything's coming in. You can see them all flying off the buildings at the back there on the right hand side. Absolutely crazy. So, and the bad thing here is obviously this is hard solo. I've got no turret here, so I've got no big gun to take these things down as they're coming in, which is not good on hard solo because these things really do come in numbers, as you can see. And taking them out with standard guns is not a lot of fun. You need serious firepower to take down these hordes, and I'm going to get 2 or 3 waves of these. So we managed to deal with the first wave. I'm going to do a quick re-ammo, like so. I've got no more grenades, so no safety nets. This time the LMG comes out. This is not even the real Horde yet, this is just stragglers, which is not good because I'm wasting ammo. Here it comes. Oh look, we've done it. That was a short wave. I was expecting a lot more than that. Last time I did that, I'm sure I had at least 2 or 3 waves. Oh well, I'm not going to argue, I'll take that. So now we can get out of here, and now we're on to the fuel depot. So the fuel depot, we've got to plant detonation charges, and this level, I think it's 6 charges, probably 6 or 8 charges. So we've got at least 6 charges to plant, and you can only carry 1 detonation charge at a time as a single player, which obviously means you've got to keep running back and forth, so you've got to make at least 6 journeys to pick up detonation charges.
This thing is chaos, man. We'll be lucky to get out.
And the key thing is obviously keeping an eye out for specials, because obviously if they down you, you're very reliant on the AI picking you up. So try not to wander off in the middle of nowhere where there's no AI, because that can just result in you being downed and basically dying.
We're entering at the fuel depot, command.
And then it's pretty much game over. So I've got some grenades here, I'm going to pick those up. There's a first aid there, I'll have that as well.
You are blowing the depot.
Blowing the depot will create a wall of fire between the mainland and the ship.
Come on, guys.
Not today.
That's it. Now we can move forward. So once we get in here, you want to get this done as quickly as possible. This gets really nasty really quickly. So the marker is telling us where the explosive charges are. Once we pick up the charges, we will then get indicators telling us where to plant them. So as you can see, I've got an indicator over to my right. I've got hordes of zombies coming at me, which is not good. This is pretty busy. I'm going to try and move that direction, just take out some of these stragglers behind me. and then make my way over. So it's actually down there now. So I'm going to drop down off the edge, run up and plant this explosive. Like so.
Setting up explosives.
And back up the charges over there again.
All units.
Drop off the edge up the stairs.
Approach the port.
And again, speeders of the SS, I'm getting caught up here. I don't know if that zombie's coming up the stairs behind me or they're up at this level. They must be on the floor. So I'll pick up the charge again, see where the next place is. So again, it's back on that dome, this time on the right side of the dome. I've got a bull. Not good. I'm going to drop down because I want to avoid that bull. And work my way round the dome. Not good. Great, the AI followed me, that's good. At least I've got them to back me up. So we get this charge down. So I've got 4 more charges to do, so it is 6 charges at this level. Obviously the harder mode you go into, bearing in mind this is hard mode, the more charges and stuff you have to do. I hate those lurkers. They literally do come out of nowhere. So let's see if we got first aid in here. Come on, first. No, weapon. I was hoping for first aid there. So charges all the way at the end of this warehouse of flying zombie. It's moments like that that make the game all the more worth playing. So just down below me, I can't jump over the railings here, which is a bit frustrating. You kind of have to drop off the edges. I'm going to drop off the edges down to the C4 here. Hopefully I haven't got to go too far to plant this. I've got to go back up there. So I've got to make my way all the way down to the left again. Oh, not too far. Not too far, that's okay. So then I've got to make my way immediately back down to where I picked that up. So we're halfway home at this point. Grab this one, get a little bit closer. And it's across the way, so we'll make our way across ground level up to the dome, it looks like. Oh, can't get up that way. That looks like a special, it's a gas bag. Okay. Oh no, it's on the wall here, cool. That's even better. We've got another special here somewhere.
I placed the charge.
So, 2 more to go. Chuck a grenade in. That grenade should hopefully... Oh, that grenade hopefully will help them. It did. Did them a little bit of damage, but probably nowhere near as much damage as that bull would have done to them. So grab
Found explosives. I'll get it set up.
C4. Now that's below me, so I'm just going to drop off the edge here. Nice. I'm right on top of it. Back up the stairs. Oh no! I take that out, save my skin. Grab the C4. I've still got that health pack, luckily, so I can heal up in a sec. I'm going to grab some grenades as I've got nothing left. And... oh! I didn't place it. Damn. I thought I placed that. For some reason the place didn't work. I thought I placed that C4. So I've got to go back again and place it. Okay, so I'll place that there then, I guess.
Setting up explosives.
Now I can go back and pick another one up. Oh no. Bull's got me. Not good.
We need more time.
Way too close.
In big trouble here. Healing myself up in the midst of the AI. There's that kind of Operation Human Shield, thankfully, by the AI. Take these guys down. Things are getting really heavy here. And this is the problem. The longer you spend in here, the nastier it gets. And obviously that one little error
Found explosives.
of thinking I had the C4 done and I didn't, obviously is quite costly. So now I need to get back up and put the final C4 on. And once I get the C4 on, we've got to come back to this location where I am now to exfil. So we get the final one on, and then about turn
Setting up explosives.
and get out of dodge.
All charges in position. Please advise.
Okay.
It's engaging fuel lines now. Fall back and provide cover until the ship clears the dock.
Sir, but I understood.
There's a tender at the dock. It will bring you to the ship.
Cool. So there's our marker. Oh, get rid of that lurker. So now the final part. So you can see there the cruise liner. This is where we are going to be defending the docks, and we're going to exit on a boat. And then as we exit, they're going to set off that explosion for the fuel depot.
This should help.
So heal up one of my AI colleagues. The rest of the guys in the squad aren't looking too bad. He was pretty rough, so hence why I focused on him. Obviously what I don't want is these guys going down on me, because that's going to cause major trouble. Can't see any breach charges or anything in here. I haven't found anything on previous playthroughs either, as yet. I haven't spent a massive amount of time looking around, to be honest, so...
I'm reloading.
I can see a red marker. It's the bet somebody's going to jump me the minute I go out.
Get down here.
I'm going to run for it.
We got a report of a swarm coming in. A big one. We're the only thing.
Get these defences up. So now we've got a nice bit of tower defence before the end of the level. So I'm going to get some turrets up. If we get turrets, hopefully that will help me suppress the incoming swarm. We're going to get quite a bit of swarm here. It's a time-based defend. Now, you do get defense-based items. Oh, we got a bull running in, doing us some big damage. Not good. What happened there? I got glitched all the way over to the other side of the map. I've never had that before. That was weird. Must have had some kind of disconnection issue on the server. Oh, no, I'm shooting a ball, the next minute I'm back where I started. Really weird.
Auto turret running.
It definitely didn't help me on my placements of my defences, that's for sure. So you do get some up on those crates defences. You do sometimes get them behind the crates. Along there.
There's one hiding.
Oh, hello. Shot in mid-air. I still haven't got that achievement for killing a lurker mid-jump. And that definitely was a mid-jump then. And I still haven't got the achievement. So you do get goodies in the back of this truck. Defence goodies. So always check the back of that truck. Now I get my auto turret up on the roof. Although this is going to turn it into a manual gun or a static defense weapon. We've got stragglers coming in at the moment. This isn't even the defense battle here. So the problem I find is if you don't set the battle off quickly, is that you do tend to get random straggler zombies come in and even specials. So sometimes it's not great to spend massive amounts of time setting up your defences, because it'll actually mean you'll get more trouble in the meantime. Sometimes it's just easier to set the thing off and try to set up defences whilst things are going on. At least whilst you've got a couple of defences down anyway. So getting a lot of action from the right side here. Letting them build up so I can do big damage. Totally out of ammo there on the static gun now. Pretty good though, we dealt with all of those pretty easily from that initial right hand attack.
All crew aboard.
I'm going to do a quick reload of ammo. The sniper rifle I'm using on my back is obviously a heavy weapon. Jesus. That is explosive damage sniper, so this does some pretty nasty damage. I've got a lot of stuff around me. I'm hoping the AI is going to take care of that whilst I'm focusing on everything else that's coming down. There is a lot of stuff coming at us here from the back of the map.
They should be ready for me.
Okay, we dealt with that pretty easily. Another quick reload. And obviously all the while I'm doing this, I'm building up XP from my AK. However, I think I've maxed the XP out for the AK already. You don't build up XP for the heavy weapons because the heavy weapons are already maxed out. So you don't have any kind of leveling up to do for the heavy weapons. It's just the generic primary and secondary weapons that you level up. So getting off some explosive damage on these zombies with the sniper rifle. Good off hitting big groups. Didn't do a massive amount of damage there with that sniper rifle. Oh, this is not good. Big horde of zombies coming in.
Reloading.
You are in my world now.
And that got pretty intense for a second there. So we've got 32 seconds to go at this point to hold off. So not too far to go now. And by the time the horde start again, which they are now, we've got less than 20 seconds to go here. So around about 10 seconds you want to start backing off down the ramp towards the boat, which is directly behind me. So don't spend too much time in the face of the zombies because you want to be on your way to that evacuation at least with 10 seconds to go.
Here they come.
Now again, online I've actually seen a lot of people taking too long to get to the boat and landing up killing everyone because they spend way too long messing about here instead of just getting onto the boat and evacuating with everyone else that's waiting.
Command, we made it.
There we go.
We're clear.
Fortunately it's just me, so I can evacuate pretty easily.
Light them up.
I never thought this day would come.
We did everything we could. This isn't over. We will return.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this slice of 4K World War Z action. I will be back with the new chapter of Tokyo, chapter 3, which is part of the June 3rd free update for World War Z later this week. So please feel free to tune into that. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, maybe drop me a like, maybe subscribe to the channel. Take care, keep well, and most importantly, keep watching.